Mitchell. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And standing just 6'1", amazing how effective Mitchell is attacking the paint.
And sometimes when a team trades a ton of picks for a star player, there's some buyer's remorse. But that has not been the case with the Cavs and Donovan Mitchell, Grant.
Yeah, he's been everything they hoped he would be, B.A. Not just dominating, but sacrificing as well.
Double team on Fox. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last. And here's Ayton. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Here's Bailey. And the layup is good off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Now here's Mitchell, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet, you still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Fox outside. And it's good. 2 points.
Well, when Fox gets to the rim, he's about as good as they come at finishing what he starts.
Out to the wing. Boozer misses.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Here's Fox. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible. Fox has got his second basket on the night.
Well, they've started this game strong offensively. 3 out of their first 4 attempts.
Lets it fly. Cleveland again missing.
Yeah, tough to make those jumpers when you are guarded that closely.
When you watch De'Aaron Fox, is there anything that sticks out to you, Grant?
Well, B.A., this league has the best athletes in the world, and Fox looks like maybe the quickest guy out there on most nights. His change of direction is especially elite.
Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
And Hendricks gets it to go.
Well, you can't start the game much better than this. 4 of 5 from the field.
Outside Bull. Down low. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Easy does it. Mobley is such a fluid athlete for his size.
Here's Fox. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Driving inside. Outside Mitchell. 3-pointer. The rebound by the Jazz. It's a 6-point game. Pass to Bailey. Floats one up. The shot no good. So it's the Cavaliers now. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. Coach said they need to stop Fox from dribble driving as he can dismantle a defense if he gets inside. He told me the problem with Fox is he's just so fast. You can't slow him down with just one guy. So Coach wants his help defenders alert and within range to help when needed. Back over to you, Brian.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And so Will Hardy calls a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Cavaliers trail by 6. And the Jazz haven't been past the second round since 2007. Now trying to build a contender.
Well, B.A., they know in the West that's a tall order. They got to be patient and build this thing from the ground up.
Imposing inside. Mobley is just too much.
Driving in. And here's Bailey for 3. Pure from three-point range. Bailey's got 5 now.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room. And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of those.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. And Mobley gets it to go.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Utah leading by 5. Here's Collier. No points so far. Utah moving the ball around. Here's Bailey. Shot clock at 5. Again, Utah good for 2. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. Mobley on a screen. And it's Mitchell. The miss. 24 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Over to the wing. To the paint. Here's Bailey. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this quarter.
For 3, it doesn't go for him. And so it's Utah with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. Back to the game after this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Jazz?
Well, yeah, early on, the mid-range jumpers have been an important part of their attack. They're going old school.
And from the jump, they've... also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
The Cavaliers trail by 12. While we have a small sample size of Isaiah Collier, he has shown impressive flashes so far.
Yeah, B.A., I really like how confident he is. When he's out on the floor, he carries himself like he belongs here. A confident mentality can go a long way for a young player.
And it's Utah with the ball after Cleveland's three-pointer on the other end.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to Hayes. Back to Garland. Now here's Hunter. Fires the three. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. Jazz leading by 9. Here's Vanderbilt. Out to the right wing. Inside. Here's Hendricks. And he drops it in from the low post. Hendricks has got his second bucket of the night. And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. So both teams changing it up here. Cavaliers trail by 11. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, De'Aaron Fox is trying to dial in as a lockdown defender, and he said, I want to be that type of guy. Go out there, guard people, and be someone that people don't want to put in the action because you blow actions up. And then at the end of the day, still being able to get to work on offense. Back to you.
You love that mentality. Okay, thanks for the report, Allie.
Getting established positioning inside. Once Allen has this, he is a threat to score.
The three from Mitchell. Oh, Mitchell with the smooth stroke from distance.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Fox right side. Shot clock at 6. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
And so Will Hardy calls the timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Is able to play different ways with lineup versatility. How valuable is that to you as a coach?
Well, look, PA, the best teams simply have to be able to win in different ways. They've got to be able to win with their offense, win with their defense. They've got to be able to win in an up-tempo game. They've got to be able to win in a grinded-out half-court game. If you've only got one way you can win, the best opponents will be able to take that away. Versatility is a must.
On the wing, Fox. Fox driving hard, and it's Fox with the jam.
Whoa, Fox, what a finish.
To the left wing. From deep, Mitchell. Utah grabs the miss. They held a 12-point lead earlier.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
He was showing some toughness on that finish. Porter Jr. just shrugging off the contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. It's stolen by Fox. There's a minute 59 left in the first half. Basket counts.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Mobley on a screen. To win the run, it's hauled in by Wolf. Utah leading by 11. From behind the arc. Fires in the triple. Wolf's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Yeah, showing off that ability to stretch the floor. Seems like everyone is a threat at the arc these days.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
To the floor for the Jazz.
The Cavaliers trail by 14. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Boozer. And it's out of bounds for the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
And it appears that he has totally lost his touch here in the second quarter.
Collier. And Aiden gets it to go.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
And that one's good. Bull's got 5 now.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Here's Boozer. 3-pointer, no good. Here's Utah. They're on a 13-3 run. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Out of bounds. It'll be Jazz ball.
Coming onto the floor for the Jazz. Number 15, Jared Vanderbilt.
17 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Collier. Kicks it out to Barrett. With 1 on the clock. And so it's Utah liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Jazz leading by 15. Here's Collier. Yet to see a basket.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Team foul.
Now here's Mitchell. There's the 3. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
Mitchell has everything, including that 3-point shot.
Here's Collier. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. When this one's over, they'll be off to Charlotte as they take on the Hornets. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Mobley, left side. Here's Bull. And finished off by Bull.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. And the Defensive Player of the Year for 2025, Evan Mobley. What makes him so formidable, Graham?
Well, you know, he has a similar physical frame to Hall of Famer Kevin Garnett. Long-armed and athletic at 6'11", And the intangibles are all there as far as timing and IQ.
And it's good for 2.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Mobley, no good.
Their first miss after hitting 3 straight shots, but I like their aggressiveness coming out of the half.
Out to the right wing. Outside Vanderbilt. Utah moving the ball around. Here's Hendricks. And the 3 off target. And Mobley has got the ball here for the Cavaliers. Down by 15. Boozer misses.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
Here's Bailey. Mobley with the block.
Man, Mobley is always lurking, ready to erase any shot that comes his way.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Out left to the wing. Pass to Bailey. Just 5 on the clock. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Bailey's got 15.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Poke loose. Stolen by Vanderbilt. Here's Hendricks. Mobley grabs the board. The Cavaliers trail by 19. From deep, Mitchell. Ooh, a misfire there. He's made 5. He's missed 5. To the middle. Here's Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. A different look here for Utah. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. To the inside. And now the Jazz on the run in transition. Here's Filipowski. Mobley grabs the board.
When the defense is playing off you like that, you want to be able to convert. But that time, he just couldn't get it done.
Big effort, big reward for Barrett. Just what a jam.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Spins.
2 minutes.
Out to Mobley. They can't stop the run with that one.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. The NBA understands its future is electronic. Commissioner Adam Silver said the vast majority of people consume us through media, not in person. Our social media audience is the highest of any league and continuing to grow exponentially. So there's no lack of interest in this game. Back to you.
It's a beautiful thing. Okay, Allie, good stuff. On target from range. Mobley's got 9.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Pass to Boozer. And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
1:19 left in the third quarter. And here's Bull. Tries a 10-footer to the wing, right side. Oh, Fox with a steal.
The road back is going to be a long one if they can't play smarter and take care of the ball.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Jazz.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break, converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Now here's Mobley. He's got 9.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Fox outside. The layup misses.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And he makes it.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
This one for 3. Buries it from 3. Fox has got 7 points here in the quarter.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there, then continuing to press the advantage.
Jarrett Allen, Jackson Hayes, DeAndre Hunter, Donovan Mitchell.
And so it's Utah, ending the period up by a staggering 23 points. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And it's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Here's Fox. Kept alive. Over to the left wing. The shot by Filipowski, no good.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
Allen a screen. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. Well, you ask the older generation about load management. They'll bend your ear about back in the day, Grant.
Oh, yes, we will. But it's true that today's players average more distance covered per game, even if they're not walking uphill both ways. So you got to take that into account.
Scorer. That's DeAndre Hunter. The guy always finds a way to find the bottom of the net.
Gets the 3 to fall.
Well, he's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
From deep, Mitchell. The rebound by Filipowski.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And Bailey gets it to go.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
The 3 from Mitchell. The shot misses. Here's Utah. Fox outside. Cavaliers with the rebound. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. The 3 from Mitchell. Again, the miss by Mitchell.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance. But look, he's got to find something easier.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
Number 40.
On defense, Cleveland. Jacks up a 3. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Bull.
And the misconnection there. Fans guarding their beverages. That's a pass he'd like back for sure.
Here's Bailey. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Bailey's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, I'm not sure what he was thinking there, but he drained it. He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. They need this. Nails it from 3.
And normally Mitchell wants his shot head on, but you give him the corner and he will adapt.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And here's Bailey for 3. Sinks it from distance. Bailey's got 23 points.
I just love the ball movement.
Hunter can't get it to go.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
The three from Mitchell. Rebound, Utah.
And guys, his shot hasn't been falling this quarter. Time to settle down, refocus, and get a really high percentage look.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Here's Bull. Outside Mitchell. There's a screen by Bull. Pulls it. 6 on the shot clock. No good with a layup. He got it. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. Now, Grant, many of the newer rules have helped unlock offenses. Any need to help out the defense?
You know, I think the rules are fine, B.A. It's just about allowing defenders to do their job and limiting the cheap foul calls so they can stay on the floor.
And Cleveland has possession. To the wing on the left. Cleveland working the ball around now. Pass to Mitchell. Fires from deep. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
Just too many missed threes for him tonight. He must be sharper here down the stretch.
Here's Fox. And the 18-footer right on the mark.
Assist goes to
Fox has got 5 points in the quarter.
I just love the energy that Fox brings to the game. He's been unbelievable scoring it tonight.
.151 left in the fourth quarter here. And Bailey gets it to go.
You really have to question the defensive effort on that possession.
Yeah, I got to agree. Their defensive commitment's got to be a lot better.
From deep, Mitchell. Rebound, Utah.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
3.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Jazz.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And for the year, this will give them win number 17.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Ace Bailey.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
Lets it go from deep. Again, the miss by Mitchell. To the right side. Back to Fox. Takes the three. Boozer grabs the board.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And another miss by Cleveland. Fox up top. Stolen by Mobley. He's got a clear path. Oh, my goodness!
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. And so it's Utah easily grabbing this one. This one wasn't even close. The home